another MJR Hub Stuff video. I'm fresh back from Japan. We went to Tokyo and Osaka, and we did a whole bunch of shopping and a whole bunch of looking for cool nerd toy stuff. And of course, I couldn't leave Tokyo and Japan without picking up some of these Daiso brand Gundam bases. This is the connectable display base. These have become very popular and very famous, and they're super simple, and they can stack, and you can assemble them in all kind of different variations. You just pop the bag open, boom, like that, and you only have a few pieces in here. You've got the two like sidewall looking things, excuse me, one of the walkway thing. This is a walkway thing, and one of the backing, and one of the platform. Now, this is really easy to assemble. Nice thing about it is, we'll just put this together right here on camera, is you can see the tabbies on the bottom right there. They line up specifically with that guy. So this is that side specifically. And then the tabbies on that side line up with this guy specifically right there. But
please like and subscribe. Thanks.
And then this back wall connects like so. Very simple, very simple. Okay. And then these tabbies tab into this back wall. Come on, like that. Like that. And then this walkway thing tabs into this part here. You can put it in any one of these rungs along the walkway here. So you can just plug it in like that side, and on that side. And there you go. That is your 25-second completed Gundam base. These fit HGs perfectly, or RGs, 1/144 scale, just like this. You can stick another one next to it for a MG design, and the packaging shows for exceptionally tall characters. You can stack two walls on top of each other. I guess that implies like the RG Evangelions or whatever. This is a really short MG or a really wide HG, I guess. The MGs, their heads typically will stick out of the top. But anyway, I got all of these other pieces that look super cool, and I don't know what they do. So this is the viewer box. These are extra walkway ramps, I guess. This is like some kind of table or something. Like, I don't know, like more scaffolding. This has got a winch with like a real chain. And this has got like manipulators, claws that you can stick in there. So I'm gonna open these up, and yeah, let's open them up on camera. Why not? I was gonna open them up off camera, but what the heck? Okay, let's go with the. Does it have a name? It's all in Japanese. Option 01. Okay, crack this guy open. Oh, it's on a little bit of a runner. Oh yeah, it's got some parts on the runner. Let's see if we can just wiggle them out. You sure can just wiggle them out. Okay, so this glass thing can come out if you don't want to use this, but I mean, come on, that's cool, right? Okay, let's see. This looks like the lid. This looks like the lid. Of course, I normally would nipper them out properly, but whatever. So the instructions show this piece goes in there, and that piece goes on top. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to take the glass out. Oh, I see. So it would be like this way. You could put some like techno stickers on there or something. Find the holes. There you go. Oh yeah, see that? That's like a real life control panel thing. Put the glass back in. And put the cover on top like that. Cool. And then I guess, oh yeah, see that? Round and square, and there's a round and square up there. Man, that is smart. Yes! Oh, that is cool. Okay, that's part one. Let's try these manipulators on the way. Okay, so it shows. Oh, I see. You can select the length of the claw, and it plugs into the back there. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pause the camera for now. All right, guys, there's a nice close-up look of the completed actuator arms. I'm gonna do the rest of these sort of off camera. The gates on them are pretty huge, so it's kind of a lot of work to cut them out of the runners and stuff. But once they're all done, I'll come back and show you how it goes. All right, cool. All right, everybody, we got all the pieces all put together here. So the way these are designed, there's these male pegs, and inside the base, there's a whole bunch of ports. So you can see it there on the very bottom. There along the back wall up right there, there's some ports. And then also along these inner workings of the truss. So these are going to plug into some of those ports, and like especially these ones came with square male pegs as well as optional round male pegs, so you can either put it along inside here or along the back wall. Let's try some options out. Let's look at some of the pieces individually. So this is the walkway truss. They are stackable, so you can take it and plug them in like so. Like so. There we go. So you can see they stack. They stack, and then you can also just place them side by side like that if you wanted a long walkway. These ladders are detachable, so if you don't want the ladders or the stairs on there, you can take them off if you just want platforms for your crew to stand on like that. And then also the hand guards or the rails are also detachable, so if you want them a certain way, you can detach those. Also, these plugs, these holes, can allow for other option parts to plug into them. So like the claw thing can plug into that port there, and then you can have a claw sticking out of your port. Now, they do hold together okay, but these legs were pretty loose, so I decided to super glue these legs in just to make sure they're tight. Next up, we've got the chain winch thing. So this winch has an actuator arm here, can go all the way 180 that way, 180 that way. This orange bit is a plug-in, and then if you want it to, there's a peg there, so you can plug it in and it can do some pivoting. You pull this bit off right here, and that's how much chain you show. You just unwind it if you want it all the way down, or you wind it back up for less chain showing, and then plugs in this way, right there. Yeah. So depending on how creative you are, you can use this winch thing in all kind of different angles and situations. Here is our claw arms. There's multiple joints in the longer one, 1, 2, 3, and then this also has a pivot here, so you can pivot that, and the pinchers like that. And the smaller one has 1, 2, again, a pivot here, and then the claws. And finally, these are the movable trusses. So you plug them in and they sit like this, and when you're ready to, you can swing them out and they'll swing out and be open like that, which is kind of cool. You can put the hand barricades on the inside or the outside, and it comes with 2 sets, so you could have 2 sets set up. And again, they come with these. Again, they come with these ports, so you could plug your claw bit into that as well. Just a word of caution: this particular one, I don't know why it doesn't like to hold on to its plug. And then these ones came with these additional male plugs that are round. I installed the square ones, and you can use the round ones if you want to plug into the back wall or something. All right, let's check it out with everything installed. All right, there we go. We've got every single option plugged into the base right now. Of course, you would never have. There's no space for a Gundam now, but that's the idea. These trusses can kind of swing out of the way like that. It's kind of cool, right? The actuator arms have all the joints in them. The claw thing has its little chain, and this platform thing has stairs that can go up all the way into the control center. Anyway, if you're wondering how to get these, you have to fly to Japan and go to Daiso and get them yourself. If not, you can try. I'm going to just quickly show you guys the bark, and maybe you can go on the Daiso website and you can get them shipped to you. I haven't tried it myself. The Daiso website, you can use a translator and it'll translate it to English, but I have no idea if you can get these shipped to you in the US. Or you can use my good friend Kohei. Maybe email him at tokyobuyers.com, and maybe he can order them for you and then ship them to you here in the US.